take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. Greg Zuerlein set to get us started here, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. A give for Taylor running right side. Oh, an absolutely filthy.
This man got, I don't know. This might be a hard offense to stop with his nigga offense.
25 yards the pick up there, and also a first down.
He not supposed to have that.
Having a big year based on a terrific offseason, and runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Oh my gosh.
This is Kenyon Drake, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds.
The hell?
The 30. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Taylor. He's
what the?
And he'll go out of bounds.
I don't even know why he didn't knock the ball down. That's a freaking running back, man.
Down to the 13. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Well, I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him. And a nice play there defensively. And this is a new acquisition, Charles. You and I were talking about it pregame. Just signed as a free agent earlier this week.
Love when they pick up those guys with something to prove. Because any guy who's a free agent off the street, no one else wanted him. So he wants to prove to the rest of the league, you should have signed me first.
What the? Bro! What the? What the? What the? What?
And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback
what the
passing for his career, and fair to say, he's not done yet.
Bruh, I'm mad, bruh. I'm mad.
Of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a bailout though, bruh. Bet.
Patrick Ricard punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens are on the board here first in the season opener.
Nigga just got a bailout. Like nigga just got a crazy ass bailout.
And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now the first running back drafted in April, this is Breece Hall. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach.
He's just slow. He got tired real fast.
They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side.
Yeah, but I don't know why Marlon Humphrey caught up with him like that.
A big run. Hill on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll
80. 80. Like an 87. Yeah.
Right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
Big Taysom Hill.
It wasn't a fumble, really.
You see this nano blitz that nigga just did though?
After the incomplete pass here,
That was a nano blitz.
And 10. Off of play action, Hill. He finds Corey.
Fuck Marlo, bitch.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked.
He got Gilmore too? I didn't even realize that.
Just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
So this nigga got a squad.
So far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill.
What the? All right, get Olave out the game.
The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it.
This nigga dropped it.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball.
What? He just grabbed him by.
That one a little too
What the?
high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
That's crazy, bro.
Going for it, it's Carter.
Ah.
This doesn't end well at all as they
Well,
stop him far behind the
that ended bad.
The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't
I should have took my field goal.
The Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can
Man,
make it
what the?
2 for 2.
All right, bro.
I
don't even know what to do about this.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback.
I don't know why that nigga just came down, but okay.
No gain.
Okay. I had put a curve flat over there, and this nigga just came down. He running down the field.
Remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
You play Pablo?
Play there, 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On second down, Jackson. Got his tight end. That's
Man.
That's Andrews.
Nigga, Andrews catching everything, bro.
Coming up, they got 8 yards there.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
What the? I don't even know what to do, man.
Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
That was a gorilla.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of.
If I up my Glock, that busted. Church, you playing right now? Like,
Madden.
Who you playing against?
This nigga got JT off some buddy stuff, bro.
Hey, who you playing though?
The NFL Zay dude.
The Ravens nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about him.
He got what's his name off a buddy trade.
What did he get for it then? What
He sent JT and he sent like J.K. Dobbins and like 2 first-round picks.
The 20-yard line.
Buddy stuff. I don't even know if I should close that right now or not.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Just play it through, Jaden.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
And Jay, let me tell you, this nigga nano blitz the fuck out you, boy. He got weird glitch blitzes that he in. I don't even know what the fuck it is. He got like 5 people, like 6 people at the line of scrimmage, bro.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Hill's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
There's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now it's the backup Newton. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Olave. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jets are back within a score. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
Don't act like that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now there he goes right side. The 30, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Jonathan Taylor already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from deep. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Oh, they gave me good.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense... He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. And, Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he'll just get rid of it.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Play fake. Hill. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Play action. It's Hill. Finds his man. That's Olave on the crossing route. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in, because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets get a bit closer. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play, with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better.
This nigga JT, man.
Our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. On third down, here's Taylor. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Play action. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know that pass was incomplete, but I'm awfully impressed with how he was able to maintain his vision, because normally when you break out to the left that way, it narrows everything down, almost becomes a half-field read. But he's able to still see the entire playing surface and try to connect all the way back to the right.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And
he hitting them hoes, bro.
This first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fields it right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Jalen Armour Davis, the one to get the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. A pitch back. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. That's on big Mekhi Becton, first-round pick in 2020. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They go play fake, and it's Hill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 47 yards. On 1st and 10, Hill. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Hill. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
What the?
Return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Jets have recovered. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat, brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jets are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And it's going to be batted down. And they go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's home. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis, and he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now Hill looking to throw on 1st. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think he might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hill.
Oh, my gosh, boy. Trey, come on, man. I don't even know why I threw that.
At their own 16-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And he's got Rome.
My gosh, man.
Touchdown.
I ran up middle.
Jonathan Taylor with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
This nigga JT, man.
On the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat.
Oh my gosh, bro. We keep throwing dumb stuff, man.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Ravens are going to
Nigga got Stephon Gilmore. He got all them.
with the points that we've seen.
But that's on me, bro.
Their defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there. Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt. Now a give to Taylor. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done. The Ravens send their punter out now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Oh, it's a wobbler here. So holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive. Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual,
Nigga shouldn't even be holding him.
Jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time. On 1st down, Hill. Finding Johnson on the out route, that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hill looks to throw. Rolling to his right.
Oh, my.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Keep throwing picks, Jay. I don't know why.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Dump. I ain't gonna lie. That's on me, bro. That shit. Disappointing. Nigga, he traded that shit for a bag of chips, bro. Basically.
Now Hill, fresh off the pick 6. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Chris Olave making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Jets are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. Hill looking to throw for it. Flush to his right. And now here is another interception. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
My gosh, bro. Let it roll a little bit, man. Just let it roll like 2 more yards.
But they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Taylor. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 40.
This nigga Quentin Williams ain't doing shit.
5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Y'all
So they
need
just
some
need
bitches.
1 yard here to pick up the first
Y'all
down.
don't get no pussy or no money. Y'all is further steps.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a
put up a pretty good game versus what
This nigga, what's the name of hit?
Jaden, and the crazy part is I got cheated, Jada.
Because the way I see it, the other guys still need 2 touchdowns.
This nigga Watson got wide open on a crosser route, right?
So this is all about them playing
Nigga, I throw it to him.
from here on out.
The nigga go right. He's at the back of the pylon. Bro, he gives both of his feet down, bro. You see both of his feet down. He did a little possession catch. It says he didn't catch it. I challenge the play. He still say he didn't catch it.
Offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Oh my gosh, niggas don't block.
And that bitch was a tutty, Jay. I threw that bitch was a tutty. I was down with 7.
Success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy.
And then Drake bitch ass act like he couldn't wait 2 minutes.
Nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Hill.
I asked him to wait 2 minutes. He said he wasn't even ready. I said, fuck it.
Incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him. One of the most accurate guys in the league.
Pablo, what you doing right now?
No, I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
On Pablo?
Sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well.
You in a game right now?
Chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're
You in a
doing
game?
the ball as well.
Are you in a game?
Pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. To throw
Hey, Trip can't fuck with me. Trip can't fuck with me when I play that shit. Trip can't fuck with me when I play that shit.
Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Nah, he beat him.
Nah, right. He won in the Western Call, the little series thing. He made his 3-1 comeback. I was up 2-0. He made his 3-1 comeback. He did it. I ain't gonna lie. He adjusted it. And once he adjusted it, he was forcing me to do shit with Curry that Curry couldn't do.
That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
So it was like at that point I just had to take it, and then it was like I was trying to get my role players involved. They never missed a shot, so I was like, fuck it. So, but I really said fuck it because I wasn't getting any timing down because I was playing it with the new league that we just started in the draft. All my players got slow ass shots. The Warriors got them little speedy ass shots. I tell Trip play me in the where I was playing at. Like, I played like 2 games already with the slow ass jumpers back to back before I played Trip with the Warriors. Like, he was sitting in the fucking 2KU just playing, so with LeBron and them.
A lot of force bearing down on him there.
We go to that fucking new league, $30 ass.
Timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Throwing on
D-Rose killed his bitch ass.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Desperation time on 4th for Hill. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Garrett Wilson now with his touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down.
I love that shit, Jay. So I ain't gonna lie, these niggas think I can't shoot with BLs, Jay.
Right where it is. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline.
They just slow shit. Niggas don't understand that. Y'all niggas don't understand. I use B-rolls based on my 6'7".
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The only thing that it is, it's a little faster because it's fucking... And that's the good thing about it that I slightly like. It's a little faster because he's 6'3". He be getting that bitch up. Split cack.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
That shit was funny, dude. I gave him probably like 4, 5 threes in a row. The nigga slash and take game off. Boy, it was over with whoever was in that thing.
You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're
I
just
was in
thinking
that
first downs.
Contact.
They can't touch the ball.
I still got to learn how to do it, though, Lou.
I could go teach you if you get in the 2K league.
The dunk meter. I don't know how to do it.
I just taught Fred. I could teach you. It's not that hard, Shirley. It's just something that you got to do for a little minute to get used to how to doing it. At first, it's gonna feel funky. I ain't gonna lie. It used to feel funky when I do it. And it still be feeling funky some days.
They run once more with Taylor. And for one of the few times here
once you
today,
learn how to do that shit, trade that shit, motherfuckers really be like, damn.
On the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
To the rim limit.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time.
Oh my gosh, dude. Why them niggas just stop coming down at him? What the?
Hey, Jay, I got probably one of the nastiest defensive teams out there right now.
He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
I got D-Rose, Jimmy Butler, JT, Dwight Howard, Jaron Jackson, fucking Anthony Edwards, some King Johnson point guard nigga that's just straight defense, straight like he ain't got no head.
That's bullshit what just happened.
We got Brandon Ingram, nigga, yeah, y'all can't play with us. Our bench deep, we gonna be able to run to the bench every time.
A lot of teams no longer have a free
I got Joakim Noah, big man, Sean Whiteside to come off his third.
So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
JT put Giannis' ass in a box.
Room here to run. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. That good for 19 and a first down.
Nah, I'm talking about
so
a Madden.
Left to play in this football
Not
game
a Madden
here on EA Sports.
This shit's still crazy.
All runs on this drive so far.
I'm gonna just take my first win. Fuck it.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over.
Hey, I'm closing that with 1 second left. Dump.
Well played.
Hey, look, I got to.
A give for Taylor running right side. And he'll go down here.
I ain't even gonna get in trouble for it.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience.
Nigga, like, you see what's going on? Like, nigga, this nigga JT is.
Fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy
you'll see.
To see consistently. And he is going to have the first down.
I'm telling you, 1 second left. I'm closing that bitch.
It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote from the 32 now.
Yep, watch this. I got a timeout. Don't worry.
Jackson to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders hard to
watch this dunk.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running.
You finna laugh your ass off.
In another zone.
And the connection not there. Incomplete. Just 14 seconds down to the final couple of plays here. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you just...
Look, here go dunk, here go dunk, here go.
It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got to
here go.
We can keep...